everybody. I woke up this morning at around 5:45 a.m. and I just took it slow. I had a nice slow morning routine. So right now it is 6:30 a.m. I've been waking up so early recently simply because I've been having field hockey practice in the morning. If you guys are new here, I'm in my first year of medical school, but I also made the varsity field hockey team. But it's gonna be so fun. The season is really short. It's only until the end of October, but it is quite intense. Today happens to be a rest day. I naturally actually woke up around like the same time as I usually do, which I'm really happy about. I've been sleeping at like 9 p.m. I'm having a nice little study session this morning. Let's pull out our to-do list and study a little bit. First, I'm gonna be working on a group assignment. Currently 9:42. I finished what I had to do for my group assignment, did some more review of my lectures. It got really hot, so I changed into some shorts, but I'm gonna go outside and go on a little bike ride and get some nice fresh air this morning.
As coisas chegam quando passam. Se o que aconteceu de errado, veja bem pelo outro lado, é o que faz você.
The room is clean. It feels so much better now because it's just been a really hectic week. Spending today to clean up everything has been feeling really nice. And of course I went on my little morning bike ride, so that was really fun as well. Right now it's 12:18. I do have to leave for something in 20 minutes. I want to just cram in a little bit of study time before I leave for that. Basically for school we have kind of monthly exams with different blocks, and each of these blocks kind of focuses on a different system in the body, so it's much more digestible in that way. I do feel like there's just so much content. In undergrad we would have maybe 3 hours of class a week for one class, but in this it feels like I have like a whole month of undergrad's work in 1 week. But I do have to say that the professors and lecturers are very interesting, and so is all of the stuff that we're learning. In my histology lab yesterday, it just felt so cool to actually like understand and learn so many things. It might fade over time once I start to get more and more overwhelmed, but the way that I personally study is I always try to split things day by day. I don't really like to ram things last minute because it makes me super stressed out. So daily I like to do my Anki cards and review the lectures that we've had that day so that I don't have to, you know, cram everything at the last moment. And that's how I normally study, but I know that a lot of other people, what works well for them is actually just like going to the lectures but then having just like a week to review it before the exam. I also really like that we have monthly exams rather than just like a midterm and then an exam at the end of the semester or something with every single thing that we learn, because I really feel like that would be a lot. Like I can't even imagine memorizing all of these things because there's just so much content and like so much detail of everything. So that's nice that my school splits it up in that way. For this first block, it's not necessarily like a system, but they try to go easy on us in the first block of medical school because it is that like huge transition. So we're doing an introduction to molecules, with the official name being Molecules to Global Health. This lecture is looking looking at embryology, which is human development. This lecture has been really fun, but we've also had lectures on like pathology, histology, public health, population health, and everything like that. So fun. Okay, I'm gonna review some of this before I leave to go hang out with some of my friends.
Never a night just for the two of us. Wish for my timing for good or bad luck. My car got locked in the parking garage. We took an Uber straight to your home. We lay together but never too close. You know I want you.
I just finished up some reviews of the lectures after I came home, took a shower, washed my hair, and put on some makeup. I have a team bonding activity at around 7:30 tonight. It's currently 6 p.m. and I'm planning on leaving at about 7, so I have to go out and run a few errands, so I'm gonna head to the grocery store. A little outfit change, some jeans from Levi's, and the top is from Brandy Melville. It is the next day. I'm just about to make a new mood board for this year and this semester to put as my laptop home screen to inspire me and just make me really excited for the rest of the semester. So this has been my background / mood board for all of this year so far, the 2024 one, but I really want to change it to something more academic vibe.
With you, drive around, laughing all the best we know how. Broken tires hard in June, but I like spending these moments with you. Out of place, out of focus, all these sweet little moments with you.
My video is posted. It's currently 9:18 and I basically spent the whole morning getting that up and finished. Now I'm gonna head to the gym. I'm not gonna do anything like cardio or too strenuous, so literally just going in some sweatpants, but I'm gonna go with Mike. Okay, let's go. Okay guys, it's time for another study session. I just moved my office chair in the living room. I've been enjoying studying out here in the living room more than the office just because it's so much brighter in here, and sometimes in the office it's like super dark and depressing. So I really want to get my vitamin D out here. And also Mike's in the office and he's like talking and stuff, so it's a bit distracting. I kind of just set up my desk here. I may like get a real desk and put it out here. I was thinking about removing this mirror and like selling it so I could actually put a really nice study setup here, but I'm still figuring things out and seeing like what's best for us and like the workflow and everything. This chair is so comfortable. So right now I'm gonna just study a little bit more, and I also have a meeting in about an hour, my group project, and that is all. It's fully the next day. I just came back from classes and I also picked up a very special package. I'm pretty sure this is my stethoscope. I'm so excited to open it, so let's open it together. Wow, first thoughts, it's so much lighter than I anticipated. I have no idea how to use this thing yet, but I just got this like light blue color and I got my name written on here so it doesn't get mixed up with other people's stethoscope. It's so cool. If you're familiar with stethoscopes, this is the Littmann Classic 3 stethoscope. I'm pretty sure I got a case with it, but my case didn't come, so I'm gonna have to call the company about that. But I'm so glad it finally came. It did take such a long time. Anyways, now I wanted to kind of prep my agenda for the rest of the week, and I want to show you guys how I prep my agenda because it might help you guys who are, you know, in work or just in general in life. Using kind of a digital system along with a physical system is how I enjoy doing things. So let's head over to my desk. Let's talk a little bit more about my agenda. Let me open up my digital calendar so I can show you guys what that looks like. So here's an overview of my digital calendar where you can see like all of my classes and extracurriculars and everything from my Notion. Then using my daily planner, this I got from Amazon earlier this year. I just have a sticky note to where the week is, and since it's a new week, I'm gonna flip it to the next page. I like to color code things. It just makes things visually more easier. Taking a black pen for all things academic, and then I have a red thing for everything like important. Let's say something is due, and then I have my red for all of my extracurriculars, including YouTube and clubs, sports, everything like that. Let's get started. I'm gonna first write down an overview of all of the scheduled stuff that I have. Firstly, any assignments. So this Thursday, I already wrote I have a group assignment due on Thursday. I'm gonna write down all of my extracurriculars and times and classes and everything. Okay, so after writing an overview of the week, even though I have it on my calendar, I feel like writing it down in my agenda mentally prepares me for the rest of the week to see, okay, like if I have a lot of stuff on Thursday, for example, I should probably study more on Wednesday or Tuesday rather than on Thursday because I want to be able to manage my time well. After writing all of that, I like to write a to-do list for every single day. For example, this was my to-do list page last week, just so that I can be able to finish what I want to those days. So let me just check this off for last week. And that's pretty much how I manage my agenda. I put everything digitally, but also have my to-do lists and like mental preparation on my agenda. I do like to write down to-do lists to keep myself organized and make sure that I don't miss anything. It is almost the middle of September, guys. It's actually really hot this week, but I believe starting next week, it's about to be a little bit colder. So I'm planning on my next video or the video afterwards to kind of be like a fall themed video, like a fall day of my life, or at least like give a little bit more cozy vibes. Maybe I'll take you guys to the libraries. My university has such nice libraries. It really gives like Hogwarts, Oxford vibes. So maybe I'll do that in the future. But I hope you guys have the most wonderful rest of your days, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.